What's going on, guys? Here Monday morning outside of my halfway house. It's another gorgeous day, not many clouds in the sky. Thought I'd make another video for you all. Hopefully bring you guys some value. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys lose weight, lose fat, and make it enjoyable, because it wasn't always enjoyable for me, and I know a ton of people struggle with it, and they're dying to get in, you know, great shape, whatever that is for them. Not everyone wants to have a shredded six-pack, but they want to lose whatever, 15 pounds, just look a little better. So anyway, I'm here for all you guys, whether you want to lose just a few pounds or you want to get shredded. So anyway, I'm here with my cool t-shirt on. Not sure what in the world those symbols mean, but anyway, I digress. But yeah, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was something really important. I wasn't sure if I was going to start out with this, but it's basically the biggest thing when trying to lose weight is eating at a caloric or calorie deficit. Okay, so let's say you've gone a month. We'll say you've gone a month and you've been eating, you know, whatever, 2,500 calories a day. Okay, we'll just say that roughly. And you have maintained the same weight the entire time. I'm trying to make this easy for you guys. So that would be like eating at your maintenance calories, right? Whatever you're going to maintain the same weight with. Okay? So anything that you eat below that would be considered eating at a deficit. So technically, eating at maintenance is when you consume the same amount of calories that you burn off in a day, like exactly the same. So it just kind of flatlines. So you'd expect to maintain the same weight throughout that period. Okay, so anything you eat below that, you're gonna lose weight. Your body's gonna tap into your fat stores to use as energy, right? Because you're eating basically at an energy deficit. Your body needs energy to function, and if it doesn't have energy from food consumption, it's gonna tap into your fat stores to use that, and that's how you lose weight. It's pretty simple, right? There's a lot of stuff that goes into that, though. Basically, so let's just say somebody's maintenance calories is 2,500 a day. We'll say they exercise 2 to 3 times a week for half an hour, 45 minutes. They're 6 feet tall and they're 180 pounds or something like that. Okay, and so their maintenance is 2,500 calories, and anything below that, they would be cutting fat, essentially. You're going to have days where you might walk more, bike more, play more sports, whatever. And yeah, you're burning calories doing that. So your maintenance might go up by a little bit for that day. Depending, we'll just say you went out and played soccer or something like that for half an hour and you burned 250 calories. And you did some other exercise, normal exercise during the day, and that you would have done just to maintain, plus that 250. So your maintenance for that day might be like 2,750 calories. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk about, that's the most important thing, is eating at a calorie deficit, because then your body taps into your fat, and that's what helps you lose weight. But the biggest thing is you don't want to eat at too low or too high, pardon me, of a calorie deficit, meaning like, say you ate 1,700 calories a day for a month, okay, and your maintenance was 2,500. You don't want to eat too low, because then it really depends on what kind of shape you're in at that point and how much fat you have to lose. Somebody who has more fat to lose and can afford to, they can afford to go at a higher deficit, but I'll get more into that detail. But the main point of this video, without getting too descriptive, is you need to eat at a calorie deficit. Now, the most important thing is, I'm going to put a link below to a website. It's called Von Blanco Fitness, is the website name, and it's going to calculate your maintenance calories for a 24-hour period, for a day, what you should eat in a day. And there's a selection. You can say lose fat, and there's also a bulking one, which I'll get into that later. But you would select lose fat. You put in your age, your weight, your height, your gender, and yeah, I think that's it. It's pretty self-explanatory. You go in and it'll pop out your numbers for your maintenance calories every day. So again, that's just to maintain your weight, and then it's going to give you a healthy deficit to eat off of that. It's probably going to be roughly 500 calories or so below your maintenance, which is a good starting point, but I'll get into more detail on what sort of deficit you should eat at based on what your body type is now. But this is a good starting point for you guys. This is the most important thing when losing weight, and it seems kind of simple, but you know, it needs to be said, because some people, you know, just don't know that naturally. But yeah, just check out the link below, and you'll be able to see your maintenance calories. It also, and your cutting calories, it also break down what they suggest as far as different macros, which are your fats, your proteins, and your carbs. Those are your three big macros. What they suggest you to eat, don't, unless you're more advanced, I wouldn't like listen to that right now. The biggest, most important thing is just eating at a calorie deficit. Anyway, it's freaking gorgeous out here. I think it's like 9:30 or 10 in the morning, and it's getting some sun. Probably gonna hit the beach today. Stay tuned, because I don't know, maybe a little beach video will be coming up soon. I don't know. We'll see, but I hope you pulled something from this. It's just a simple starting point, and there's a lot more useful info that I'll be bringing out to you guys. All right, thank you for listening. I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye.